Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Speaking as a Mother with me, Robin Morgan.
And me, Esyllt Sears.
We are here
In Machynlleth.
in Machynlleth, the comedy festival.
Yes.
It's the first day, the first night.
Yes, but already we've got very different energies going on.
Okay, hit me with yours.
Well, I haven't done a show yet.
Right.
So there's a bit of tentativeness there for me, but you've done a show.
I've just come off
So
stage
your
at a
energy
show.
is wild.
Interesting, because we're also 20 minutes away from the
Yeah.
show that we do together.
Yeah.
We're so busy. The City
Yeah.
Live dating show we're doing. So what's my energy? Because I don't know what my energy is. Am I quite frantic?
A bit, but not in a bad way. But you've just come off stage. You've literally come off stage. So you've got all these things going on in your head at the moment. And
Yeah,
you
shame.
know-
a lot of shame.
Oh
and
yeah,
regret.
it's mainly shame though.
Why did that man not laugh at the joke?
I'm quite envious of your energy at the moment.
Right.
Because I'm not nervous before shows, but before my first show, there's always like this quiet silence around me, and I can't engage with people in the way that I would normally engage with them.
Right.
I can't explain it.
I suppose I had like a half an hour drive onto site because we're staying a little bit
yeah.
out. We stay in these like beautiful log cabins with a hot tub, and my family are there currently. And you asked me before we got here, have you been in the hot tub yet? What time are you going to go into the hot tub? As if like I get off stage, like I'll get back at 11:30 p.m. Can you imagine with my family asleep in a log cabin, they just hear me like, blah, 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 just hear me like, oh, that's hot. They're sort of
The
this,
noise will come down the valley.
I think it's right opposite like farmyard. So there's so many sheep just like watching me sort of strip off at 11:30 with the little mood lights and some
They've
bubbles.
seen worse around here.
Oh, I reckon those sheep have seen some things in that hot tub.
Oh, I
Do you ever
bet.
think about like communal hot tubs and things of like places that you've stayed and like what's happened in those hot tubs?
I try not to. I mean, I used to date someone who used to be a manager of a Premier Inn. And
Is that the biggest flex we've had on the podcast so far?
guys.
But no, Premier Inns don't have hot tubs.
No, but
How premier are these inns? Lenny Henry, the ambassador.
imagine he brings his own. She just wheels it up.
BYOHD. Yeah.
But no, but I just mean services industry and like
Right.
So
he's seen some
he's
stuff.
seen some stuff in hotels. So if that happens in hotels, then hot tubs for sure.
What's he seen in
I
hotels?
don't know if I can say.
Okay, not on this parenting podcast.
No.
But
Invite me to the hot tub later. And I'll
Jen, Esyllt rounds, just so you know.
just to tell all my dirty stories.
Yeah. I will only do it submerged around bubbles. Gross.
Great.
How has you don't have your family up with you? You're solo mumming?
I am solo, so my kids went to their dad's
Yeah.
earlier today. The thing is, I've come up and I'm now ready to be like in work mode.
Yeah.
But both my sisters and their kids are staying at my parents' house where I'm staying, and it's suddenly like no.
Yeah, 'cause-
this is meant to be my dressing area.
And do you have a this is me in performer mode? Like I feel like you on stage isn't that different from who you are.
Oh God, what?
No, but I know you. But I feel like the Esyllt I know is quite similar to the lady on
Same.
stage.
Oh no, I
But
don't.
maybe I just see you in work capacity. Maybe we should hang out more. Let's let's press stop on this and just hang out. I don't think we've ever hung out in a non-work capacity.
But why would we?
Yeah, no, fair.
That'd be weird.
We're
What
trying
would we
to
talk about?
get the sweet coin from this podcast.
It was weird enough. We've talked about our son's meeting at the football. That was
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
enough.
that was weird.
Yeah.
So when you go back and stay at your mum and dad's,
Yeah.
are you in auntie mode then?
No, because I won't be because I'm ignoring them. As in, because I'm not there for like family time.
Right. So you're like,
Because I have to go home tonight and I'll have to write some stuff for a show I've got on
Yeah.
Sunday, and I need to just.
okay.
But it's although having said that, the last time this happened, my niece was there and she quite likes looking at my clothes and stuff and the outfits I've got,
Yeah.
and she'll try stuff on, and so that's quite nice. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a great aunt.
Oh, really? What makes a great aunt? Because a great
Someone
aunt in a
who's
story,
engaged,
right?
does stuff with the kids. I'm just not a very maternal person. I think it's
Right.
different with your own kids.
Do you have to be maternal to be an aunt? Isn't that aunternal? Antenatal. That's
a
where the word
different
comes
thing.
from.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Are you an uncle?
I am a
Okay.
very new uncle.
Oh, okay. How new?
He is. Oh gosh. He was born in, I want to say, October or November. So I'm not hands-on.
Okay. Autumn.
Yeah, an autumnal baby.
Okay.
And he's very cute. But anytime I'm anywhere near a newborn, I'm like, okay.
Right.
This is why we had the snip.
Yeah. Even though you've done it.
Done it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was very hands-on and did it really,
Yeah.
really well. But I'm really like, whenever we see newborn babies, like going like, oh, we're glad we're out of this bit now.
Yeah, I think I said to my sister, so one of my sisters had a baby a year ago. God, I don't know. There's too many. There's like 7 grandkids now. I can't keep up. But when she had the baby and I went over to see her, I couldn't stop myself from saying, oh, I don't miss this.
Yeah, no, that's fun. I think that's
Yeah.
good for a newborn parent to hear.
Yeah, and it was
What
the
do you
first-
mean? Is it bad? Am I doing bad? Yeah, no, it's shit for a while as well.
I did start to write in cards after I had my baby. Have I said this already?
I think
So after I had my first child, whenever a friend or a family member had a baby after that, I used to write in their cards, congratulations, new baby. Remember, you don't have to love all of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's a very honest. I mean, there aren't enough honest cards, I think.
There aren't.
Do you think you should get into the market and start selling
I could
them?
do that. I could make new mothers feel very
Yeah.
self-conscious and yeah. But I don't know. I'm just not. I don't think I'm great with kids. I don't know if a rushed podcast recording in a tent in a field Machynlleth is the time to get into this.
I think I feel like it's the perfect time. I feel like we've done LSD trials in the 70s and we're sort of trying to work out exactly what makes you tick. This is wonderful.
Like I love all of them. I think they're all great.
So you have to.
Yeah. And I also love the relationship with my own kids.
Yeah,
I love
sure.
that my kids have cousins and stuff. I love that. But I'm just very bad at like
Sure.
mustering up.
Yeah, no,
like,
I think that's fine. I think sometimes in those big group environments and stuff, like there will be some people who are better suited at that. Like,
Yes.
Where we were staying, like our friends brought their kids over, and I had like 20 minutes of being like, "Oh my god, I love this dinosaur! Like, tell me all about it and stuff." But I knew I was going.
Yeah.
But I feel like I am quite good. I think that's why I enjoy doing the kid shows.
right.
Because I
yeah.
am quite good.
You're quite
with
good
them.
at it. But then maybe because I was a mum before I was an aunt,
Oh.
I think maybe that changed it. If I'd been an aunt first,
It can be a fun aunt.
Yeah, but I think once I'd done it myself, it's like I've already got 2 I'm trying to keep alive
Yeah,
here.
legally those ones are mine.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is like a bad cover version.
I'm quite looking forward though to seeing how your uncle journey develops because it is very early days.
No, it is early days. I feel like I'm quite a good uncle. I've held baby.
Are your kids interested in the baby?
My daughter is obsessed, and
okay.
no, I think they both are. But my daughter's really just like she wanted to have him on her lap. My son was a little bit kind of like, know what's going on.
Yeah.
But no, they're very cute, and my daughter was finding clothes that she was too like. If we're like, oh, this is too small for you, she's like, oh no, like cousin name can have it. So she's very caring.
Yeah.
She's
that's
both fiery and caring, so you never know which one you're going to get with her.
God,
It's great.
whoever she ends up with,
Spin the wheel.
Not days rest.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Keep them on their toes. It's sort of like,
Yeah.
I think Guantanamo Bay levels of torture where you don't know. Sleepless nights. I think that's the vibe.
Man.
They love this festival though, and they're going to come to the kids show. They really like
Cool.
it here. I think
Yeah.
it's a good. Are your kids sort of festival-y type kids?
Yeah, they are. I've taken them to some festivals. The problem with Machynlleth is I'm always really busy, so I can't be with them unless I've got someone
Yeah.
to help. And I think that's one thing that I've talked about quite a bit with other comedians is how I would love, maybe not this festival because it's not big enough, but things like Fringe, I think there should be more available in terms of help with children and childcare
Interesting.
and crashes and stuff.
Well, I think that like a lot of comics with families for the Fringe as well, they would like get a massive house between 3 families, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like this commune type thing.
Yes.
But I think you've got to trust them quite a lot of it new.
And you're trusting comedians.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, what you're doing is you're trusting comedians' partners. Those comedians are fucking off flying, being dreadful.
Yeah, and to be fair, partners of comedians are a completely different breed. Like,
Yeah.
imagine being married or being a partner of someone who does this.
Yeah.
Awful.
Jen sometimes feels kind of like if some of like her friends say like, oh, where's Robin tonight? She's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know that he's not here, which is why I'm doing X,
You have to
Y,
go on
Z."
your website.
Yeah. I said, Jen, buy tickets. If you want to know who I am, I'm refusing to tell you. Buy tickets, pay the booking fee, then I get money. She'll sometimes have to check the diary, but then like we had a conversation a few years ago. She's like, can you put in like the location of where you are? Because at the moment it's just, like all comedy clubs are like, the Funky Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, Funky Chicken, £100. You're like, where is this? If there's an emergency, where do I say you are?
Yeah,
He's at a Funky Chicken. Be a grown-up, Robin. It's your business. Yeah, dreadful.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it is. But conversely, I often say I would never want to be married to a comedian. I think like two comics like in the same relationship, that sounds dreadful to me.
No. So the first bit of advice I ever got from a fellow comedian friend of ours when I told them that I was getting divorced, first thing they said to me was, do not get it with a comedian.
Interesting.
Do not get with one.
Who's the comedian friend? We'll bleep it. Roy Chubby Brown is what she just said. That's mad. Mad. Good friend though.
Solid piece of advice.
No, that is solid advice. I think sometimes I kind of get like we all know people who are doing that. Like I suppose like everyone, your job, right? But I know people who are kind of like almost vying for the same jobs sometimes and stuff, and that must be like an absolute clusterfuck.
And also, imagine the ups and downs you have because of your job. Imagine that, but two of you in the same house, and sometimes you'll be having the same lows at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
And also, it's that thing of one of you will be flying high for a bit and the other one isn't. You can't enjoy that with someone. Oh, it's just
Dreadful.
yeah, no. So no copping off with
No coming off
with comedians
with
for me
with
this
comedians.
weekend.
Yeah, fair enough. That's good. Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, please
The hot
don't.
tub is closed. Comedians, if you're listening, the hot tub is closed. It is mad. It is a mad hot tub.
Oh, what do you mean?
It's just really big.
Oh, how many people can you get in there? Put in there. I don't know why I said put, because that sounds like you'd have to, with
Like a
those
corpse.
slotted spoons.
Oh,
you
right,
put an
yeah.
egg into
Oh, so
a...
yeah, I'm poaching a comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Who would be good chat in a hot tub, do you think, comedy-wise?
I don't know, because I immediately thought of a crush I have who's here this weekend, but I can't say his name.
You can't say it, or then we'll bleep it?
You can bleep it.
Yeah.
Do you think people are lip reading this podcast?
Just do that. Oh, wow. Roy Chubby Brown. He shouldn't be performing here. It's mad. He should be doing bigger venues. Well, yeah, no, he's attractive.
Yeah, great in a hot tub, though, right? Imagine him in a hot tub.
Yeah.
No?
No, I don't know. What would
Are
it
you
do?
just thinking it's your hot tub?
Yeah,
Please don't.
what would it do to the filter? That's what
Oh,
I'm thinking. You haven't thought about the filter, Esyllt.
Sad thing to say. Oh my God! I can just imagine us both sitting in your hot tub and you just standing on the sidelines, like just checking
Yep.
your watch.
Seen that thing it has this thing that like bobs around that I checks the pH level, and I think occasionally I sort of pick it up and go, "Yep, time to get out. I think, kids, time to get out." That's what it is.
Okay, tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Why not? Why not? This should be a little shorty and sharpie episode, I think. We need
Yes.
to let people into this room. We're doing a dating show live. There'll be people having dates on that stage in front of us. Are you excited for it?
I am. I've loved every single one of these we've done.
Yeah,
And everyone's been different.
It hasn't it? So if you haven't, dear listeners, if you haven't been to one of these first date shows live, the pitch is this: we have we get singletons to say. We're single, and then we pair them up with people who we think they'll be good for. Then they have an actual date, like in front of a table, on stage, and me and Ness are there, like devil and angel on the shoulder. It's so chaotic.
Yes. But everyone's really always up for it. I think, again, because of this festival specifically, everyone's just up for a good time, right?
They're just horn dogs at
Yeah,
this festival, though.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
going to be a lot of hot tub behaviour this evening. That could be a prize. If they go on a date, they could come straight to I'll put them in my car, and I'll put them in the hot tub.
Oh my God, if that happens, I'm bringing that tripod and I'm filming it.
That will, again, Patreon content.
Yes.
We've already announced that Brains are our sponsor somehow. A shorty but a sweetie today. We'll be back next week with a normal one. You are?
Esyllt Sears.
I'm Robin Morgan. Thank you very much.